In this video, I'll show you how to play Yards and Gardens by Kate Bollinger. If you like the video, please like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Maybe there's another song or artist you'd like to see me cover. Also, check out the Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you'll get a PDF of this lesson and a guitar profile of this lesson you can play along with, as well as for many, many more lessons. Grab a guitar and let's play. In this video, we're going to take a look at all three guitar parts: the clean guitar, the clean melody, and the distorted solo. First up, let's take a look at the clean main rhythm guitar. The intro is going to have all bar chords, and it's going to be the kind of bar chord where the first finger is going to be on the 5th string, and then your 3rd or 4th finger is going to bar 2 frets down on the, for instance, 3rd fret. So if your first finger is on the 1st fret, your 3rd or 4th finger will be on the 3rd fret, barring 2, 3, and 4. So we've got a B flat on the 1st fret, D, 5th fret, E flat on the 6th fret, and we're going to drop that finger down to the 5th fret but keep the rest of the bar there. That's going to be an E flat with a D in the bass, then C, 3rd fret, back to E flat on 6, back to C on 3, and back to E flat on 6. The intro is going to start with 2 B flats and 2 Ds, and we're going to slide from the B flat to the D. One more time. Next, we're going to slide up one more fret to 6, and we're going to get 2 notes of the 5th string before we get a chord. And then we're going to have, so 6, 6, 5, 5, then the chord again. So that'll be that E flat with the D in the bass. And then we're going to have 2 notes on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and then the C chord. And then we're going to have 2 more notes on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, sliding up to the E flat. Back to the C. And then ending on the E flat. So altogether that'll sound like this. Next we move to the first verse, and things are going to straighten out quite a bit here. For the most part, we're going to be doing a lot of quarter notes with little accents. So let's take a look at the first time through. It's going to go from B flat to D, then E flat to that E flat with a D in the bass. We're going to go from C to E flat, and then jump back to that C, so that little measure. And then from there we're going to go from C back to the E flat. So that whole first half of the first verse. The second half of the first verse is going to be nearly identical, except for we're going to have 2 extra beats after we go back to that last E flat. So after we go back to that last E flat, we're just going to have 2 more beats. So I'll play it all the way through, starting with B flat to D. And that's those little extra beats right there at the end. Next we get into the chorus. The chorus is going to have some different voicings, but some similar chords. We're going to start with B flat here on the 6th string, 6th fret. Then we're going to go to an F bar chord, 5th string bar chord on the 8th fret. Then up to G minor on the 10th fret of the 5th string. Next to D minor 7 on the 6th string, so that'll be a finger all the way across with just your 3rd finger on the 12th fret of the 5th string. Then back to G minor, 10th fret, 5th string. And then F on the 8th fret. And then ending on E flat on the 8th fret. And so these are going to be little stabs, so we're not going to be playing on 1 and 3, but only 2 and 4. So it'll sound like this. That'll repeat. And that's the chorus. Coming into the second verse, we're just going to let a B flat ring on the first beat, and then it's going to lay out for a number of measures. When the band finally comes back in with the guitar, we're going to go back to that verse pattern, that B flat to D pattern. That's going to repeat again, and then we'll also have those 2 extra beats of E flat. From there we go into the second chorus. Second chorus is going to be just like the first chorus. We'll play that one pattern twice, from B flat to F to G minor, D minor 7, G minor, F, and then E flat. And again, we're just going to be playing on 2 and 4. One more time. When we get into the guitar solo, it's going to be just like the verses, where it starts from the B flat to D, E flat with a D, then C to E flat, C to E flat. So this will do 2 times. The third and final chorus is going to be just like the first 2. It's going to start with B flat to F. Again, we're just going to be playing on beats 2 and 4. One more time. And then we're going to end with B flat. Next, let's take a look at that clean melody guitar that you hear in the chorus. We're going to start here on the 4th string, 8th fret, and then we're going to go to the 3rd string, 10th fret, and we're going to slide up to 12 and then back to 10. So 8, 10, 12, 10. Next we're going to jump up to the 2nd string on the 10th fret, 10, 11, and then all the way up to 13, back to 10. 10, 11 again, 13, 10 again. Then it's going to go 10, 12, 10 on the 3rd string. So real quick. And then on the 4th string, it's going to go 12, 10, 8. So I'm going to play that really slow. And then one more tag right at the end, starting on the 10th fret of the 3rd string, and then 12, 10, 8 on the 4th string. So it's a repeat of that little riff right before it. So let's listen to the whole thing. I'll play it real slow. And every time we get to the chorus, it's going to play that 2 times back to back. And finally, let's take a look at that lead guitar. I'm going to play it clean first to talk about it. It's going to start on the 15th fret of the 2nd string, and it's going to bend up to the 16th fret and then back down. So it's going to bend up a half note. So it's going to go. Right, so I'm using my 3rd finger on the 15th fret of the 2nd string. And then it's going to go back to the 2nd string, 13th fret, over to the 1st string, 13th fret. And then it's going to go to the 3rd string, 15th fret. Let's take a listen to that, and I'll put the distortion on. So that's going to be the first half of it. Coming out of that, we're going to go from 12 to 10 to 7 on the 3rd string. And then when we're down to 7, we're going to do a half bend up to the note on the 8th fret. So let's listen to that. And now finally the whole thing. And it'll do that 2 times in a row for the solo. Well, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Maybe there's another song or artist you'd like to see me cover. Also, for as little as $5 a month, check out the Patreon where you can get a download of the PDF for this lesson as well as a Guitar Pro file that you can play along with. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.